What's up, YouTube? Ready to come back to another video. As you can tell, who I got on my screen, Mr. James Charles. So y'all know what's been going on with James Charles and the underage boys. Well, I hope y'all know, bro. It's a whole lot of you know what going on. I don't know what the fuck is going on. If I'm being honest, it's just nasty. I don't trust any of these motherfuckers. I don't believe any of them. If they make these, I just want to see what he's saying. This was posted 2 days ago, and it got 80,000 dislikes. What's going on? What's up with y'all grown men and little kids? What's going on? What? It is not just him. Ain't no telling who else it is. Ain't no telling. But I just want to jump into this because I want to know what the fuck he's going to say. Let's go. Come on.
Hello everyone, James Charles here, and today I'm going to be making a very important video about a very important topic.
What the fuck? I can't hear shit.
Maybe you guys know about 2 years ago now, I was involved with a very...
Hold on. Why is this video so low? Is this other videos low? Look at his face. Glad. I'm just playing. But is this other videos that low? I'm gonna check.
Hi sisters, James
Yep.
Charles.
Y'all hear the listen. I'm gonna start this over. Listen.
Hello everyone, James Charles
Y'all hear that?
here, and welcome back to my YouTube
Why he changed the volume? That's something sus number one.
here. And
Let's go.
Today I'm going to be making a very important video about a very important topic. As many of you guys know, about 2 years ago now, I was involved with a very public online...
Why you do your hair like...
Some fellow YouTubers made some very serious accusations against me, and within the past couple of weeks, similar accusations are being made again, and I think it's very important that I get on camera and talk to you guys honestly about what is going on.
Okay, talk.
When this first happened 2 years ago,
We ain't talking about 2 years ago. We're talking about now.
And that video was a very planned video. It focused on receipts and screenshots and defending myself in the situation, but I want you guys to know that this video that I'm going to be making today is going to be nothing like No More Lies. This is not exactly planned. I don't have a script. I will let you guys know that I do have...
They be having scripts, bro.
...in front of me of points that I want to make.
That's a script.
It's a very, very serious topic, but today's video is going to be from the heart, and I'm going to focus on what happened, the conclusions that I've come to, and most importantly, holding myself accountable for my own actions.
Because we know you lying.
First and foremost, I need to say sorry. I owe a massive apology
What you sorry for?
to anybody that I've hurt or anybody that I've made uncomfortable with my actions. And I also want to say I'm sorry to my friends, family, and fans that have to watch another one of these videos because
it's like...
have to, and this is really, really embarrassing. When this
you did it
online a few weeks ago, it sparked a large conversation, and many people have shared their thoughts and opinions, and I want to take some time to address literally everything in today's video. But before doing that, I want to make it really, really clear that I fully understand my actions and how they are wrong.
If you understand, then
There's no excuse for
don't be trying to blame nobody else in this video.
In this video either, and I hope that you will choose to watch it all the way through.
Well, you should have had the volume up because we can't hear it.
Quick note as well that I'm filming this on the night of March 31st. It is currently 12:54 in the morning. I'm alone here in the studio, and I know that when I upload this tomorrow, it is going to be April Fool's Day, which is awful timing because this video and this topic is not a joke in any way, shape, or form. And I don't want anybody to...
I don't like listening to this bullshit because I'm sick of all these damn apologies and bullshit, bro. There's been too many apologies lately.
Very, very seriously. The last thing that I want to say before I just get into it is that I think it's important that I provide a trigger warning for...
Wait, let me just say this. Y'all blowing up the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so many YouTubers out here that's way better than James Charles, way better than some of your biggest creators that did some fucked up shit they're trying to hold themselves accountable for. So many, but y'all bro, I don't even want to talk about it because y'all know what y'all be doing. Y'all blow these people up.
This video. There's going to be topics...
I know he been famous for a long ass time, but I'm just saying, bro. People still can grow from being big to bigger. Don't even make sense, but I hope y'all get what I'm talking about.
...that are very, very sensitive to some people, and I don't want anybody to have to listen to those if they don't want to, so I'm just letting you know.
Like, these people be good-looking people and they try to mess with kids.
That said, I think it's time that we talk.
Let's talk.
Anybody isn't aware of what's going on.
I mean to be
in
loud.
the past couple of weeks, 2 different people, both under the age of 18, have recently come forward saying that they had inappropriate messages with me on social media. One of them being from last year and one of them being from more recent. In both of these cases, I added these people on Snapchat, asked how old they were right away, was told that they were 18, believed them, engaged in a flirty conversation, and then later on found that
I need to see how these kids look, because if they look like kids, then you know they kids, bro. I need to. Is they on Twitter or something? Where do I go? I'm gonna look up James Charles, and hopefully be like a tag or something. I want to know how these kids look. I don't know. I need to know how to. Okay, I don't see no. Damn. Oh, but a lot of people on his ass. I don't know, but I don't see. I want to know how the fucking kids look. I'll try to find it later. Sorry about that, y'all. So I was trying to find a picture of the kids, but I couldn't find it. Let's go.
Upon finding out, I was immediately embarrassed and blocked both people. Later on, when I saw them
It took you a minute to block them, I bet.
videos going viral, my immediate reaction, completely honestly, was to be really, really upset. I wanted to get on camera and film another No More Lies video where I gather all my receipts and all my screenshots and try to tell my
Then why you didn't do it?
and then just move on from the situation. And now, looking back, that was so stupid because as I did more research on these topics and self-reflected, I realized that the receipts and the screenshots and the specific details of the interaction really don't matter because I fucked up. And
Yeah, you did. It's not the fact that he did it once. It's not the fact that he did it twice. He did it 3 or 4 times. He did it multiple times. Like the first time this happened, I was like, okay, it was a mistake. I'm on James Charles' side because I actually liked him. I liked him at some point. But then the second time, I was like, I don't know. I'm not really finna fuck with this dude no more. Unsubscribed. But then it happened again. And I was like, fuck. This dude is fucked up.
My actions, and most importantly, apologize to the people that were affected by them. These conversations should have never happened. Point blank period.
Yeah, you nasty motherfucker.
No ifs, ands, or buts, and I take full responsibility for that. I trusted the information that was given to me rather than the information I could have and should have gotten myself.
Bro, why are you talking to people online? You can literally have someone that will won't. I'm not explaining, but like he got money. I mean, that's not important. That's not important. He's a big influencer. I'm sure it's somebody his age or older that's very attracted to him and want to be with him. But no, he want to ask somebody on Snapchat and talk to them that way. When they obviously, I bet you, 5, 6 out of 10 that they look underage.
In both of these situations, doing research into these people's public social media profiles would have revealed their true ages, and therefore these conversations would have never happened in the first place.
Yeah, so you look
but
a little bit.
Do the research, and that is what is so.
What do y'all mean, do the research? He said it like 15 times.
It is my job and my responsibility to verify who I'm talking to, and therefore there is no one to blame for this other than myself.
Why are you being dramatic with it? But
the guys
bro, you.
In this situation, I want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I added you. I'm sorry that I flirted with you, and I'm really sorry if I ever made you uncomfortable. It is.
You make me uncomfortable. I ain't gonna lie.
I was being reckless, and after looking back and finally realizing that this was my own fault, I started doing a lot of thinking and reflecting to really try and figure out why.
I'm waiting for him to say I educated myself. I'm waiting.
So reckless in the first place. In all other areas of my life, my friends, my business, I like to think of myself as pretty put together and on top of things.
Yeah.
Couldn't understand why relationships were the one outlier. Why were they not working? Why was this area of me
just wait? Why are you so impatient?
And I finally came to a conclusion. It sucks, and it is ridiculously embarrassing to admit this, but I think I have to, and that is that I'm desperate. I do understand.
Hell yeah, you desperate.
It's really starting to, not even starting. It's really looking. Period. Like I'm actively searching for younger people to be in a relationship with, and I just want to say firsthand that is absolutely not the case. My hope has always been to be in a relationship with somebody around my age or older, that I can relate to and that can make
just
me
be
laugh.
patient,
And
man.
unfortunately, I've not been able to find that person yet, but the idea of actually being in a relationship became so important to me that I was willing to
I keep forgetting to
trust
enlarge
too
it.
quickly, miss out on red flags, and most importantly, not take the precautionary measures that really anybody, but especially somebody with a public platform, should be taking before talking to anybody. And there's no excuse for that. When I've
really
watched
not.
videos in the past of people
Why you
talking
cutting
about
down
these
stuff?
topics, such as this one, it's always really bothered me when people would talk about conclusions or changes that they're going to make without actually talking about how they got there in the first place. So I think it's really important that I do that in this video. I just honestly think that I owe it to you guys to kind of walk you through the reflection that I've been doing, so you know that I'm taking this seriously, how I came to terms with my desperation, and how it led me.
You need to get yourself together.
In 2019, my dating life became even more public than it already was when I was called out and labeled as a predator. You guys, I feel like at this point all know the story, so I don't want to go back into details, but
I bet you don't.
pretty much I had to get on camera and prove that I was being lied to. I had all the receipts to back it up, but at the time I also recognized that
You ain't got none this time, which is kind of weird, bro. If you want to defend yourself from talking to a child or children, you're always pausing at the wrong time. Look at his face, bro. But bro, if you want to prove yourself that you ain't talking to kids and shit, pull those receipts out. Who cares? Okay. Well, I'm saying he shouldn't care. Like, put those fucking receipts out. Stop being. It's making you look bad. Okay. You want to pull receipts out for that video, but for this one, but I gotta fix this. Okay. James, if you is gonna prove yourself that you're not talking to kids, you will go to every fucking measure to make sure to show people that you're not talking to them. I don't know. They're just kind of sus. He just making it sus. Okay, we be seeing it.
something was not working. And in that video, I made a vow and a promise to myself and to you guys as the audience that I will be way more careful moving forward. And that promise was not one that I kept. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. At the time that I posted No More Lies, I really thought that like the only issue was kind of like the straight guys and being lied to.
Wait, it was underage people too?
I now realize that it was obviously a much deeper problem, and I really wish that at that time I had spent the time to sit down, look at myself in the mirror, and try to get to the root of the problem and understand why I was actually allowing myself to get into these situations instead of just brushing it off and saying,
I don't believe him.
it's the straight guys and it's the lie. But like I said, I didn't, and as time progressed, my desire for a relationship never really went away, and I slowly started ignoring red flags again, and also ignoring my friends and the important people around me that warned me that I was going to get hurt. And to them, I also feel like I really owe an apology.
You ain't hurt nobody. You hurt them kids talking to them.
I should have listened, and
That's nasty.
If I did, we probably wouldn't be here.
See, he over here guilt tripping. I think that's what it's called.
Trying to do my best to piece this all
He
together.
trying to become the victim.
I think that my lack of experience when it came to dating growing up, and then all of a sudden having a lot of attention from different types of men, some for good reasons and some for bad reasons, really affected me in ways that I didn't quite understand. I honestly just thought that I had really, really bad luck and that I was being taken advantage of.
We ain't talking about relationships problem. We trying to see, why are you talking to these kids? He keep talking about relationships, the straight guys. We're not talking about that, bro. We're talking about why you talking to these little kids. Bro, you all over the map.
Face it all, and I had the mentality that I could reach out to literally anybody and use my Explore page and For You page as a dating app, and eventually I would just happen to find the right person, but that's just not how dating works.
I don't think I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna turn this off.
It's gross, it's weird, and it's desperation.
Yeah,
It's
you
really
fucking
awesome
weird.
to share my thought process and the conversation.
I'm done looking up to these fucking weirdos, bro. I never looked up to him, but I'm just saying, like, bro, like that shit with Tokyo Revenge, that shit really threw me off too, because I was like, I never expected that from him. But like, I'm not even. Why am I talking about that? Just people that.
When these videos started to come to light, power imbalance became a really large topic.
I'm gonna turn this off because this dude. Stop. Because this dude not even talking about what he's supposed to be talking about. I'm sorry that I keep pausing the video, but like, he not talking about what he's supposed to be talking about, what everybody want to hear. He said a little bit about it in the beginning, but now he talking about relationships and shit. We not talking about no fucking relationship.
Whole situation, I was accused of abusing my fame, money, and power to get what I wanted. And when I responded to that at the time, I said that that was disgusting and that I would never want to do that. And to this day,
all y'all
I still
do
stand
it.
behind that sentiment.
So shut up.
1000%. So when it was getting brought up again, I got really, really frustrated. I was trying to understand because I was thinking to myself, like, okay, I know that this situation shouldn't have happened. I know that this conversation shouldn't have occurred. I take responsibility for that. But at the same time, like, different balance can happen even when it's not intentional. And that's the concept that I just wasn't. For me, having a public platform has become such a huge lot of people speaking about this online, whether it be sharing their opinions, arguing back and forth, or most importantly, holding me accountable for my actions. I understand that posting this video today is not going to stop those conversations, but it's going to
No, it ain't, because you ain't even getting to the fucking thing.
My hope and my expectations are not to, you know, press post and then forget about it and move on and wash my hands as if nothing happened.
That's what you're doing right now.
And what happened was not okay.
You need to go drink some water, your dry ass tongue.
I don't want to just forget about it. I should have been more careful in every single way when it comes to the ways that I was looking for a relationship. I didn't do the proper research, and for that, I'm once again ashamed and embarrassed. I can't take it back as much as I wish that I could, but I'm really, really glad that I now fully understand the situation, so I'm able to do better in the future, and I really hope to show that to you guys. I'm a firm believer that when scandals or situations like this happen, you can get on camera and upload an apology video where you say sorry a million times all day long, but the only way to actually show and prove that you are sorry is through action and change. And I'm going to change. This whole situation has been so embarrassing, and I'm ashamed.
How many times you gonna say it?
I'm now educated and fully understood.
I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew he was gonna say he gonna educate himself, and now I'm educated. Fuck that. Let me read these comments. I'm sorry, but if a grown man did something like this to some underage girls, it would be a different story. Yeah. James and private DMs. Threatens victims, lashes out, keep my name out of your mouth. I need to see. I want to see the fucking videos on it or some shit. That's why I'm on Twitter. So, let's see. I need to see messages, DMs or something. I need to see something. Oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, this is one of the underage dudes right here. He look young. I know like a lot of people nowadays be looking old as hell. But this dude look like he about 15, 16.
She make it clap, clap.
Whoa, go back, brother. You going too fast. Show these messages. Okay, good night, cutie. That would be so cute. Oh my God, Ella, happy birthday. Whatever the fuck that is. What the fuck is your problem? Posting screenshots of my snaps to you on your private story. I strongly recommend that you keep my name out of your mouth, or we're going to have a major problem. I love to remind you that you are the one that called me cute and said you were bisexual and into me.
She make it clap.
Wait. Come here, hold up. Get a life and respect people's privacy. We already talked about this. That's a complete lie, you idiot. You're backpedaling because you got caught. No bad intentions whatsoever. Don't ever speak about me again. I added you and minding my own business until you... Wait, why did you add him in the first place? Until you called and... some line about your age to base someone that's against them. I didn't delete anything. In which messages? The message of you admitting you lied about your age. I saved them, they're gone. I don't know, but I can promise you I didn't delete anything. LOL. Delete it. And he said, hey. Get your fucking friend in line before I do.
She make it clap.
Okay, so another minor presents, which once again revealed his pattern of behavior Why is James like threatening him and shit? I want to see those. Fuck James Charles, he DM my boyfriend. What the fuck? Summary of James Charles' apology video. Starts off by victim blaming. Amidst he is desperate, says he finally realized he needs to approach dating differently. Blaming his actions on straight men. All I hear is excuses and victim blaming. Don't forgive him. Oh God! And he ain't even talking about what the fuck he was supposed to be talking about. Look at her trying to defend this shit. Shut your ass up. Fuck. He wasn't even talking about the fucking, why is he talking to little kids? Fake ass apology. That bullshit ass apology, bro. I don't believe none of that shit. But, man, I don't know. This is the person that y'all look up to, bro. These are the type of people y'all look up to, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all stay safe out here. And make sure y'all know who y'all talking to. Like, I'm being dead serious. Make sure y'all know who y'all talking to, man. Don't be like James Charles. If you're over the age of 18, talk to people over the age of 18. It's not that hard. When you like to date somebody older, why do you want somebody young, bro? Y'all have a great day. I love y'all.